Okay, how's it going, everybody? This has got to transform all. I am just realizing I have completely messed this up. Uh, my wheel tab for stream does not have any audio connected to it. So, hang on a minute. I need to figure out how to copy paste this, I guess. I don't know how to. Sorry, this is unfortunately a scuff start. uh, I'm seeing no way to copy the volume. So unfortunately, I have the wheel ready. Here, if I do. I don't know how to go about doing this to get the volume over, because I don't really know how to reset up the audio for it. I wish I noticed before I started the stream that I did not have an audio connected to the new wheel tab. Let me try this. Okay, so my mic audio is still there. And then if I add window capture. There we go. Okay, we're all good now. So how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform All. Apologies for the scuffed opening. I genuinely did not somehow notice I had no audio connected to the wheel tab of OBS. But here we go. We got here. Just took a moment to figure out how to do that. So we are taking a break from Shiny Kyurem. The luck just clearly doesn't seem to be there. So I don't know what else to do next. So we are going to spin my wheel of shiny hunts. And this is just a list of every single Pokemon that I need or I need in games I am doing a game living dex. So just use examples looking at this. We have Ambipom in Scarlet and Apom, where I have them both in Legends Arceus, but because I'm going for a shiny living dex within Scarlet itself, I still need them in that game. So there's going to be Pokemon here, like I might already have them, but if it's Scarlet or Legends Arceus, I want them in those games just for that shiny living dex. There's going to be a whole bunch of Pokemon Sword Masuda hunts here for sure. There is some that are going to be Dynamax adventures, which I might re-roll, mainly because we're taking a break from Kyurem, and I don't just want to do a different Dynamax adventure, because that's not a break. But depending on which one we get anyway, we might not be able to do it. Like, for example, Lunala, or maybe not Lunala, Eveltal is shield exclusive, and I have sword, so I literally cannot do Eveltal without finding a path to it. So something like that would just get re-rolled. But we're just going to see where the wheel lands and go from there, because some of these we won't do, some of these we can't do. But we'll go ahead, make sure, yep, it's on the screen, okay? So we will shuffle it a bunch, because it's in ABC order currently, and give it a spin. Togedemaru in sword. Okay. So essentially, that is going to be a Masuda hunt in Pokemon Sword. Because I'm pretty sure Togedemaru is not... Well, let me look up where Togedemaru is in Sword. So it is on Route 8 and the Lake of Outrage. And Route 8... Oh, it's only a 5% chance of appearing, so yeah, that's not worth a an aura hunt there. Lake of Outrage. Where are you here? Oh, so it's random in the grass in Lake of Outrage. So yeah, it is absolutely going to be a Masuda hunt in Sword. But I'm perfectly fine with that. The Pokemon I have been hunting was Galarian Ponyta. So I'll just take a break from that and we will go to Togedemaru. So let me swap to my Masuda and Aura tab. Here we go. We'll have you there. And actually... Yeah, okay, so let me get a picture of Togedemaru. Image. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We got our Togedemaru picture. And we want... Hunt counter? Oh, that's right. I was using that for, this counter I was using for... Which... Okay, give me a second here. I'm figuring things out. So we got the Togedemaru, shiny. Actually, we don't need the shiny sparkle, now that I think about it. So let's move you here. Need to get a new counter. Okay. And then we need new source, text, is the counter. So why is that not showing up on the screen? Okay, you know what? We're going to do something different instead. We were just going to take my Kyurem counter, or the gonna take that number, just bring it all the way down to 0 for the sake of ease. And there we go. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay. So let me, and actually since we're doing a Masuda hunt, I can actually bring up Swirlix, which, don't know why those are, there we go, Swirlix and Togedemaru. Because we will also be looking for those while we are hatching eggs. Okay. So let me. Luckily, I'm already in Sword. Although I am going to have to get a Togedemaru from home. So where am I? Yeah, I never left. I never left after closing the game. Let's see. We will fly preemptively to the daycare. By the way, that Stuffle is 693 aura encounters at a 1 in 455 odds. So that's where our luck is there. Yeah, I'll take the one Galarian Ponyta egg that's here. Maybe that'll be shiny. That would be nice. And I will take the Galarian Ponyta. Or Rapidash, I guess I had there. Leave the Ditto. I'm going to save. And let's get home open. It would be really nice if we could actually just get this in the stream. Like, I don't know how many eggs I'll go, but if we can just get this like one and done in a single stream, that would be nice. Alright, so you can see my box of just extra shinies currently. Whole miscellaneous group right there. 7. That's Gen 5. So Gen 7, where is Togedemaru? There you are. Let's put you into sword. Now, after stream is done, I will be editing the thumbnail to show what the result ended up being. Like I did with the Grafii wheel spin. I went back and edited the thumbnail to show Scarlet and Grafii. So this time I'll edit it for Sword and Togedemaru. Yeah, since we are doing Masuda Hunt, I will also be aura hunting the Pokemon on this route. So Swirlix and Stuffle are here because I am at the max possible odds for these two. Most of the other Pokemon, or at least Wobbuffet and Galarian Farfetch'd here, those are at Masuda odds because they're at 300 plus battle in the Pokedex. But they are not at the max odds of 1 in 455. Whenever we do hit that number on them, I will add them to the screen at the bottom. And how close is Wobbuffet and Farfetch'd? I'm not actually sure. Farfetch'd is... Oh, I take that back. Farfetch'd is nowhere close. It's only at 177. Who else am I thinking of? Is it just Wobbuffet? I feel like I'm forgetting a Pokemon here, but I don't know. Wobbuffet. There you are. Yeah, Wobbuffet's at 349, so it's at 300 plus. It's Masuda hunts for when we run into an aura encounter. Again, Swirlix and Stuffle are at 1 in 455, which is better than Masuda. But Stuffle especially has not had any luck. Alright, we have the Pony Tag. Nope, we'll put Rapidash in the box. Alright, let's begin. Unfortunately, it is daytime, so I'll have to keep an eye out for the aura flaring on the Pokemon. It's a lot harder to see in daytime. I will be pausing to just look at the water as well. And this will be our first Togedemaru egg. Again, I do not know how long I will go for this stream, but there will also likely be another stream later tonight. I'll just take a break for supper and to record some pack openings. I have both of the Black Bolt and White Flare booster bundles I'll be opening. Those will probably go up later this week. So those that are liking the new set, I'll have a couple more openings coming. I'm very excited for those as well. I'm hoping from those I can get a Master Ball. I don't have a Master Ball for either set yet. Or just more illustration rares. Oh, we have our first aura encounter right here. It's a normal Stuffle. Almost at 700 on Stuffle without a shiny. Which again isn't good because it's like 1 in 455 odds. Oh, and the Ponytail's hatching. Or is it Togedemaru? Is Togedemaru a quicker hatch? It is, okay. That is good to know. I should have known it wasn't Ponyta. Because for Ponyta and Whisper even, it takes 5 laps around, so you get a full party in the time one starts to hatch normally. So the fact that one was hatching and we were 2. Yeah, at that point we were only 2 eggs. So yeah, Togedemaru is going to be a quicker hunt, so we'll be getting more hatched. Which more hatches, more odds of getting one. And I could not move fast enough to get out of that way. Let me just confirm I put it back to box 1. Yes, okay. I assume this is going to be another Togedemaru egg. Yes, okay. I do like that they're hatching. These ones are hatching faster. Because that just means we'll get more done. And I assume this is my Ponyta. It is the Ponyta. So Ponyta, I am at 201. So Ponyta, we're still like 300 away from Masuda odds. So I'm not worried that I haven't gotten one there yet. But I'm going to go ahead and just release the Ponyta. There we go. Oh. That is a Drifloon with an aura. I never get these. Like, the least common aura encounter I get on this route is Drifloon. Which is honestly perfectly fine, because Drifloon is a Pokemon I've gotten in both Scarlet and Legends Arceus. So, it's fine to not get that shiny. Alrighty, so now I can just assume it's Togedemaru. We have only Togedemaru eggs now. Another Togedemaru. It's going to take me a while to get used to how much quicker these are hatching. I'm used to literally like 1 hatch per loop around. But that might not be the case every single time. No, I'm seeing things with Stuffle. Oh, not the way I wanted to go. And because this is a Pokemon I've already maxed, I don't need to battle it. It had no aura, so I'm not going to count it either. I am hoping we can get something to shine, though. Whether it be we get really lucky with Togedemaru, or finally maybe the Stuffle will shine. I'd take another Swirlix, of course. It's my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. And then Wobbuffet, obviously, I would also take. Oh, that's an aura on the Casino. Casino I will KO. Because I got to get the number in the Pokedex up. This is definitely going to be the downside to this. Having to sit through the level up stuff. Oh, Swirlix there has one. How do we get a Togedemaru egg hatching first? No on the Swirlix, but that is okay. Again, at least for Swirlix, we are within the odds. However, overall, we are far past odds on finding something for the Masuda. Or not Masuda, the Aura hunts. Again, Stuffle alone is well over odds. And then combine that with Swirlix, we are due for something. But that due is not paid here. We have another non-shiny Swirlix. Oh, we have Farfetch though. That is not shiny. I have, like, I thought originally the only difference with the shiny and normal Glaring Farfetch'd was the shade of brown is a little brighter. But I did notice more recently than not, shiny Glaring Farfetch'd gets a like yellowish like stomach part. It's like the white gets yellowish. And I do think I will notice that if we find another shiny. Like, I'm no longer looking at the brown for the difference. I can see the yellow belly difference. I wonder if it would be worth... Yeah, is there text options maybe I can shut off now? can't really see anything that lets me skip like the end of battle, like leveling up stuff. So we'll just have to go with it. Like, I see battle animations you can shut off, but I don't particularly mind those or care if they're there. Again, the main issue will just be all the level up stuff. Ooh, I thought I saw one coming from the Farfetch'd, and I did. That is another non-shiny. I just have to wait and see what pops up next, because sometimes those also have an aura. Like, at least Togedemaru has a easier to notice difference. Like, at the very least, when the second it comes out of the egg, I see the difference between the one on the screen and the one underneath the screen with the counter. Like, when I don't see the difference, I think that'll be when we see the shiny. Yeah, there you go. It's like, give me another egg. Alright, already egg number 10. My quickest egg hunt was surprisingly in Scarlet, which was I was really happy with because of just how miserable doing like a Masuda hunt is in that game with how you have to get eggs. It was Ice Cube, and it took me like I want to say it was like 16, 17. It was definitely under 20. I was so ecstatic because that was a one and done shiny hunt within 20 eggs. Yeah, and then unfortunately my longest one has been, I believe, one of the Whismers. Yeah, the last Whismer took me 964 eggs, which made it my longest hunt. Ooh. I do not think I was close enough for that, but alright. We have an egg hatch and a Swirlix to check. Still no shiny. Oh, and now we got a Stuffle. That is still not shiny. Like, eventually Stuffle needs to shine. Ideally, it would have been at least 200-ish eggs ago. Or not eggs, but encounters. Like an A too fast. It's a little frustrating with this hunt specifically when she doesn't have an egg ready because of how quick the Togedemaru eggs are hatching. Like, I'm already having more Togedemarus in my party than I am eggs. I don't need to be getting like a full party without an egg. Is it me or has it gotten, like, darker in the game? I feel like it was a lot brighter when I started versus now, all of a sudden. Which, I mean, I would expect that at, like, an hour mark. But not, like, 3:53, which is what my time is. Ooh, ooh. We have one in the water. What do we got? Magikarp? It's a normal Magikarp. That is okay. Alright, shoot with the Psychic. Again, the unfortunate thing, having to sit through all of that. Alright, it's not back to back ores, so move on. I'm very surprised there's another Drifloon already. Again, Drifloon is easily the one I see the least. Like, I don't even think Drifloon might be at 30. I mean, let's just encounter this one. Okay, it's normal. I'm gonna check the Pokedex after, because I'm curious what it's at. Because I don't remember. I'm not even sure if it has like an aura chance boost yet. Alright, let me see. Probably should have gone the other way instead of up. Oh, Drifloon. Oh, it's at 31. When does the boost happen? Let's see, share method. Where? Oh, there's the page. Okay, Brilliant Aura. Yeah, it was at 20 it got the first chance boost, not 30. So we've just gotten weirdly luckier with Drifloon today. Alright, time to get off and reset the bike. There we go. There's the short circles. I don't know what happens with the bike, but I swear, like, after a point or just something happens, it just stops working correctly. Like I was making the same loops and taking the giant turn and somehow started going left. That was when I had to. That's when I decided I had to jump off the bike for a sec to just reset whatever was going wrong. Because I love that when I'm hitting the D-pad toggle stick for one direction and the bike just starts going a different one. Egg number 25. Quarter of the way to 100. Again, I am not sure how long I'll be going with this. My current thought is to go to at least 5 o'clock. And then again, there'll likely be another stream tonight where probably we'll do this same thing. Unless we somehow happen to get lucky and get the shiny in this stream. That would have been an amazing cue and moment for it to hatch. But yeah, I think if go until at least 5, probably stop maybe around that point, and then come back on later tonight at the usual time I get on, more or less, and we'll just keep it going. Oh, there's a Stuffle. Still not shiny. Oh, that is an aura. Okay, we got a Wobbuffet check. That is not shiny. And again, Wobbuffet is at least the same odds as Togedemaru when we encounter it with an aura. Oh, and we have a Swirlix. Honestly, keep the aura encounters coming. And preferably if it gives a shiny, but I'll keep taking the aura encounters because of its chances at least. Oh, nope, that is the wrong one. We want Shiny Hunt. There we go. What was that? That was an aura. Another stuffer check. Oh, he checked it. I don't like it when the egg decides to hatch right after I hit the speed boost button, because that takes away the speed boost. It's like, let me go up the hill really quick. The game's just like, no, egg. reset the bike because it's taking wide turns again. We have another ore encounter. Got a Swirlix. Under 250 on Swirlix. Again, still 200 away from hitting odds, but combine that with Stuffle alone. It's like something here needs to shine soon. I saw last second that Drifloon had an aura. Unsurprisingly not a shiny, but again, it's another Drifloon when we mostly don't even see one when I do these. So it's just surprising. We have egg number 40. egg hatch and an aura Wobbuffet. There we go. And another one. Swirlix again. Again, just keep the auras the aura encounters coming. Like, I just want the chances. And again, preferably to actually find one. But we can't find one if we don't have the chances. Do I have any more in my party? I actually need to check if I even have any more. Nope, they've literally all hatched. Wonderful. Might as well just put these all in the party, or the box. Right, okay. That was the button I wanted? Ow, there's somewhere, like, you hit the minus button to select. I forget what game it is. Maybe it's Scarlet? I don't know. You hit the minus button on the controller to just select. I was expecting that here. And then it threw me off when it gave me, like, stats. In this game, it is the Y button to change the selection. That is an aura. It's like the last second again. It's like, is that one coming on the Farfetch'd? And that is. So let's see. That is not a shiny. Yeah, I wanted to say I'm surprised we haven't had many water encounters. But at the same time, I don't think anything in the water has an increased chance of an aura. So it's just basically like the base chances. But let me check Magikarp real quick, because that might not be the case. Oh yeah, Magikarp is actually at 30. So Magikarp does have an odds increase for just having an aura. Oh, that is a Stuffle. And that is not a shiny. I am thankfully not worried on Watts in this game. I have more than enough, to say the least. We have egg number 50 coming tomorrow. And still no shiny. I just noticed the, like, when it's raising its little spikes, like the little yellow cheeks get like lines on them as well. I've never noticed that. Maybe we can look at it again the next time one hatches here. So there's the egg hatch. Now watch the little yellow cheeks when the Togedemaru raises the spikes. Yeah, there's two lines that just show up, which is really interesting. Like, I don't know what that's really supposed to be, but it's interesting. Anyway, there's normal Swirlix. Oh, and another Stuffle. We are now one away from 700. Like Stuffle is being, like, I can't stress how bad Stuffle is. Because I already have one shiny Stuffle, and that was before I hit the max odds. So it's not only 699 at the max odds, it is all the previous encounters at the different odds leading up to 500 battle. I do not remember when I got the first, I don't know why I'm attacking it. I don't remember when I got the first Stuffle exactly, because I was not tracking anything at that point. But yeah, Stuffle is just being really, really bad. As far as not getting a shiny of it. Yeah, I think just to show... Like, look at that, I have 603,000 watts. Also, do you like my background? It's the, well, I actually cannot remember the name of it, but the little block Pokemon game, which actually... Is it not on this? Maybe was it on the 3DS? Do I have to read out? Is it something virtual? No, I don't know. I thought there was a game on the Switch. Maybe it. I don't know. I thought I had it. But that is a game. I don't remember the name of it, but I like the background. But anyway, 603,000 watts. I am not hurting on watts. Let me see if I can look it up in the App Store. I believe there's a version that would be available in the App Store. Pokemon Quest. That's what it is? So that is a background based on Pokemon Quest. And they actually made some figures based on some of the, like, specifically Pokemon Quest design Pokemon. And I have a Snorlax, which I know I've likely had in a pack opening background. I could not tell you how long ago that would have been in a background. But maybe I can probably grab that and put it in one of the backgrounds for the Black Bolt White Flare bundles I'm going to open later. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That'll be a nice little connection not a good place to showcase that little figure. Because I don't remember what other Pokemon they made figures of. I mean, I obviously have the Snorlax. I would be surprised if there wasn't a Pikachu. In fact, let me just try and look up while I'm doing this. What figures exist. Oh, we have another Stuffle, 700. Somehow still not the one. Oh, that Swirlix has one. That... No, it did increase, okay. Alright, so I'm seeing there's a Magikarp, a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle. Gengar. There we go. Bulbapedia page. There's a Pikachu, Eevee, Gengar, and Snorlax, which I got the Snorlax. I guess there's also like a little... There might be like a little blind box thing of them. I'm not sure, but the Bulbapedia page only mentions the 4. So maybe there is only officially the 4, at least in the style of which I got the Snorlax. I mean, if there's a Bulbasaur one, I wouldn't mind getting that. I mean, it does seem like there is the... Like, there is at least the Magikarp, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle wave as well. So the Bulbapedia page just doesn't mention. Like any other waves. Which is surprising. Like, if there is more, I'm surprised somewhere like Bulbapedia doesn't mention that there is more. Just especially since the figures are not new. Like in the Google results, there is a... Nope, didn't get out of that fast enough. In the Google results, there's a YouTube unboxing video of, well, I guess, what is Series 2 from 3 years ago. So they are definitely not new figures. I'm surprised they're not on Bulbapedia's page. Because to me, Bulbapedia and Cerebi and Pokebeach are like my 3 main places to look for Pokemon stuff on. Like, Cerebi is good for just general Pokemon news. Pokebeach is good for TCG stuff, in my opinion. And then Bulbapedia is good for... Bulbapedia is definitely good for a quick and easy, like, set list for TCG sets, as well as just maybe just other general random information about stuff. Like when I make my set list on my phone, I am using Bulbapedia's like set page to go through the individual cards and see which ones I need to put on my phone. Time to restart the bike again. There we go. Oh. I wish I knew what caused that, because that's so annoying. The fact that like you have to like get off and reset the bike for it to properly move. Egg number 60. Oh, that is a Swirlix with an aura. And it is still pink. You know, kind of thinking about it, I think it's almost a little surprising shiny Swirlix isn't, like, blue. Because when I think of cotton candy, I mainly think of pink and blue as, like, the main colors of cotton candy. I mean, even, like, to bring up my job, I work as an ice cream person. Like, I work mainly stocking ice cream at a grocery store. One ice cream brand has cotton candy, and it's pink and blue. So, like, even, like, the ice cream cotton candy seems to think pink and blue is the main cotton candy colors. But instead it's like, I don't know, chocolate cotton candy? I don't know, what other flavor would be brown that would be like a cotton candy flavor? I don't even eat cotton candy myself, so I don't have a clue. Chocolate is kind of the only thing that comes to mind. I don't think they make chocolate cotton candy, unless they do. I wouldn't know. We have an egg hatch and another Stuffle check. I'm gonna look up if there's chocolate cotton candy. There is a hot chocolate cotton candy ice cream, which looks interesting. Or is it? No, it's hot chocolate cotton candy. It's not an ice cream. Like, it's just actual cotton candy. It just comes in like a ice cream looking tub. Really interesting. But yeah, I'm not really seeing that there is anything like otherwise of chocolate cotton candy. But that's what I think of when I see Swirlix. Again, the container on that thing absolutely screams it's ice cream, but it's just hot chocolate cotton candy. I had just remembered I've had a water bottle here this whole time, and it has gone unopened until just now. yet again, it hatches an egg right after I hit the boost button. There isn't one on the Farfetch that's just light changing from clouds. Like, it is interesting how this game has like maybe not surprising in like somewhere like the wild area, but like the basic routes have like clouds. Honestly, might as well just... We had a full party until we got that egg, so... There we go. Just get rid of them all so we don't get so much leveling up if we hit a aura encounter. these eggs hatch a lot quicker. In this lighting, it is sometimes very difficult to see if Farfetch'd has an aura or not. Swirlix. And still not shiny. So it's 5 o'clock now. I mean, I'll keep going for a little bit longer. But I do want to make sure I have time to just do whatever else. Namely supper and do some pack openings. And of course, later tonight, at my usual normal-ish time, I'll hop back on and we'll continue with this. What do we have for... So we have 71 and 72 in the party. Well, probably 75 or 80 I might stop at. That is a Wobbuffet. Yep, that is a Wobbuffet. Nothing else. Yeah, I think I'll go to 80 and call it a stream. Because this is 75 and 76 currently in the party. So 4 more eggs to get. We'll hatch them all. See if we can get a shiny. Oh, and Wobbuffet. Regular Wobbuffet. Yeah, get 4 more eggs. See if they're shiny. Come back and do it all again later tonight. The egg hatching, I think, literally saved us from hitting that random encounter. Never mind. We still hit it. I guess if anything, the egg hatching guaranteed we'd hit the random encounter. Oh, more Swirlix. Again, it is so hard to tell with Farfetch'd in this lighting. If it does have an aura or if it's just... its aura, I guess. Like its design. I think this is the last egg to make 80. Yeah, 79, and this one we're replacing is 80. All right, let's see if we can get lucky in these last two. Maybe a shiny. I mean, when not, again, we will be back later tonight doing the same thing. I'll have a different thumbnail than the wheel spin. And again, I will be going back and editing this stream's thumbnail to include Sword and Togedemaru in the corners. Let's see if we can get maybe one more aura encounter as well. I guess not. So egg number 80, will we be ending the first stream today with a shiny? We are not. That is okay though. We're only at 80. It is again 1 in 512 for a shiny. So we are far from hitting odds of getting one. Let me look over here real quick. No aura? Okay. That is going to do it for this stream, everyone. Thank you all who tuned in and watched at any point, really. I always do appreciate it. Once again, we will be back later on tonight for another stream. Doing the same thing, because again, this is just a break from Kyurem. At some point, we will go back to going for Kyurem. Maybe either when we get this shiny, or if this also takes so long and I need a break from this, we'll go back to Kyurem. Whichever one happens first, probably. But I will, of course, I will still be going for Kyurem on my lunch breaks, because getting a one DA run is working pretty well on my lunches. So that is something I'll continue to do. And I'll let you guys know if I do end up getting a Kyurem that way. But in the meantime, or a shiny even. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day. And see you later.